All right, everybody. Today is September 16, 2023, and this is Michael and Jenny, and we are in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, historic downtown. And as you can see, they have the Mothman Museum, Mothman statue, and we're at the actual Mothman Festival. So let's go take a look around. All right, I am Michael, and this is Jenny. So let's go take a look around at the Mothman Festival this year. All right, come along. And it looks like we have Mothman just wandering the streets in Point Pleasant.
He gonna turn.
And we are entering the Mothman Festival from Court Street here. And they do have a little window decoration that says, "Welcome to Point Pleasant, West Virginia." And this gives you a little overview of the festival. And they have Mothman Festival September 16th and 17th. And I do like that sign up there. It says state. And this is the Ghostbusters West Virginia division. And we're ready to believe you. And hopefully we can capture Mr. Puff being inflated. And they are working on Mr. Puff right now to get him inflated. And this is one of my favorite places to be during the Mothman Festival. And you do have the West Virginia Ghostbuster division working on Mr. Puff. And you can actually see him starting to get a little bit bigger as they inflate him. And Mr. Puff is getting there. You can actually start seeing a little eyeball down there. And Mr. Puff is in a push-up position, getting ready to push himself up off the ground. And Mr. Puff is going to be standing upon his feet by the West Virginia Ghostbuster division. And there goes Mr. Puff. Trying to get him to go forward and up on his feet.
You're done.
And just like the movie, he is massive.
Yeah, I was just thinking like we're about to lose 5 people.
And this is the Ghostbusters West Virginia division. One of my favorite parts here at the Mothman Festival.
What? That woman said, "What a story that fucker falls over." Call the insurance company.
And they're going to walk him towards the sidewalk. And this gives you an idea how big he actually is. This is a 2-story house, and this house is gigantic.
Yeah. Got it. Here. Oh, honey.
And one more look at Mr. Puff. And this is the Ghostbusters booth here at the Mothman Festival. One of my favorite booths with Mr. Puff. And they have moth floss, and this is cotton candy. Take home a monster bag.
He just had an ID.
And they do have MetaZoo here, metazoogames.com. And this is the Mothman statue on Main Street in Point Pleasant. And the line is pretty extensive. to get up close and take a picture with them, which we have done before. And even though we're here for the Mothman, I do like looking at architecture, like I said on other videos, and they have a hotel here that is pretty nice to see. And this is entering into the actual flood wall here, and this says 2023 Mothman Festival. And we're going to go inside and take a look by the river.
There's my children.
And Mothman is chasing the children. And this is a little overview of the booths that they have here along the river. And last year we did not come over this direction, and this year we decided to do so. And they have bubbles flying everywhere right now. Alright, let's go take a closer look. And there is Mothman himself, hanging out. And at the Mothman Festival they do have live music, and they're setting up the stage here to get ready for some live music at the Mothman Festival. And it is beautiful here at Point Pleasant. And you have the Travis Lee over here and the Port Explorer. And they have about 4 or 5 boats lined up on the river here. And the scenery and the fall weather makes it very comfortable and relaxing. Just nice to be out. And they have a barge right here, and it's nice to be pretty close to a barge like this. It comes right up to the actual dock here. And this is the ACNR. And I must say, this section of the Main Street area is absolutely beautiful. But I do caution you, if you do come down here, you have to be very careful, because this is the end of the dock here and you can go right into the river. So you do need to be cautious with children in this area. Even with adults, like Jenny Sue. Beautiful, isn't it? And this is Mama Joe's Cryptid Designs. Let's have a closer look. And this is a mouse pad for Mothman. It's really cool. And they have Mothman pins.
You don't know that. There's more Mothman pins inside here.
And there's another one of the actual bridge.
Aren't they? And they've got little tiny straws in them. I just need a giant tumbler.
And Mothman on a bridge.
What's that?
And they have Mothman hats, which is something I don't see a lot of here at the festival. And these are $20 each, or 2 for $35.
Oh, I like these purple.
And they have Mothman tumblers here as well. It's very well done. Alright, really enjoying the Mothman Festival this year. And once you get down on the river area, you really don't want to leave because it's so peaceful and nice. And one of my favorite parts of the Mothman Festival is actually coming down here and just enjoying the river. Absolutely beautiful. And they even have items for your dog here at the Mothman Festival. And this is Moonstruck Maple. And they actually sell maple syrup. Yes, damn it. And the Wolfpack Cold Brew Coffee with maple chicory and cream. And this is Moonstruck Maple Brooks, West Virginia.
I can grab it.
All right.
Hi.
Hi, can we get a hot coffee?
Yeah.
Sure. Any cream or maple in it?
A little bit of both.
Yeah, we just copied that.
Yeah, we're just copying that guy.
Sounds good.
Yeah, all right. And we got our coffee, and we're going to sit here by the river and enjoy the view with our coffee.
嗨，大家，今天我们很早就过来看那个天鹅人的市集，然后看到了不一样的东西，然后特别是现在其实蛮早的，我们就在河边喝咖啡，耶！
All right, we got here quite early this time, and it's really nice. It's more laid back a little bit. There's not as many people, and we got us a coffee, and we're just relaxing and taking our time. So it's very nice. All right. And they do have face painting by Jody Rife. And it looks to be $10, $15, $20, and $25.
Yeah, here for sure. Makes sense.
And there is Mothman. Face painting starts here.
Yeah, we have a big festival.
I take pictures there.
And they have the cryptid ornaments.
I'll take pictures.
Well, see, the thing with
Yeah.
And this ornament here is of the Mothman with the red glowing eyes. And these are very decorative. Some of the best ornaments I've seen at the Mothman Festival.
I love it so much.
And this is the Flatwoods Monster. And this is very well done.
I mean, I'm trying really hard.
And they even have the Abominable Snowman ready to go. And this says cryptid ornaments painted by Thomas May. Thomas May, the almost 11-year-old son of artist Mark May, hand-painted his version of cryptid ornaments.
Just so unique and so cute.
He's really a found object sculptor, and he does these on the side. He really does. He's done as many as 6-8 foot.
And off of Main Street, they actually have General Andrew Lewis on the other side of the flood wall with Chief Cornstalk. And they also have Lord Dunmore hanging out by the river.
Right?
And we have what I believe here is Kreider, handmade limited screen prints. And that is randykreider.com. And they have prices here, one for 20, two for 35, or three for $50.
That's what you do.
And that is Sasquatch and Mothman. And they have vinyl stickers here.
It's like a
And these are
witch.
$5 each. Very cool design.
Thank you.
Yeah, those stickers are the only thing on the table I didn't print myself, but they're a good company. They'll last on your car, on your cup.
And some of the titles they have here is Monster Cereal, Pizza Wizard, Scooby Doom. And they have Number One Dad. And this is Rust Belt Monster Collective. And it looks like they're working on a huge painting here at Rust Belt. And they do have a snack shack. They got plenty of food here, a lot of vendors. They have lemonade. They have broken bread. You get hot dogs. It looks like taco salad. And then you can get corn dogs and funnel cakes. And the steak and sausage sandwiches line here, you can get bacon and cheese fries. It's pretty long, so it must be pretty good. And it's only 10 o'clock or so. And we're going to try to get into the Bunker 304. Opened up at 10 o'clock a.m. And let's go into Bunker 304. And this gives you a little overview of Bunker 304 inside. And they have Bob Ross, $16.99. I really like Bob Ross.
I like
Very
it too.
peaceful. And they have a multi-cade here. Gives you a nice look at the arcade. And they have Batman hanging out in the back corner. And they have Kiss figures up here, but they're not for sale. I have a feeling these individuals here are Kiss fans. And inside Bunker 304, it is decorated like a bunker. And directly behind me, they have more Kiss figurines. And one of my favorite bands, Pink Floyd. I really like David Gilmour a lot. And they have the Ghostbusters t-shirt. And that was a little view of the Bunker 304, a vault of pop culture, curiosities. And this booth here is Lost in a Dream, and they have, looks like, paintings, and they are $25 each. And of course you have the Mothman. Somebody bought one for sure. And they also have the Flatwood Monster.
I thought it was cute.
Jenny likes the Flatwood Monster. We'll hopefully do a video soon on the Flatwood Monster. And this is the Mothman Museum here on Main Street. And this is the line to get into the Mothman Museum. And we'll try to get back here and go back into the museum sometime. We have been in there before. And this is the front of the Mothman Museum. And they do have Mothman shirts for sale for $15 a piece. And this gives you a look at the Mothman shirt. And they have a red Mothman shirt as well. I usually stick to black shirts. I pretty much stick to black everything, to be honest. I look like an idiot with any collars on. And Jenny likes the simplicity of this Mothman shirt. And this is the official Mothman shirt, 2023. And Jenny found some glasses she really likes here, the Mothman glass. And these are $8. And Jenny has decided that she wants to go into the Point Pleasant Trading Company. There is a little bit of a line, but we're going to go inside and take a look around. And this is a window view of Point Pleasant's Trading Company. And they have Respect the Locals, Point Pleasant, West Virginia. And their window is nicely decorated. Jenny is pretty excited to go inside here.
It's brand new.
And the TV is quite interesting. And the raccoon says, "You gonna eat that?" He's very interested. And we're getting ready to enter the Point Pleasant Trading Company. And this is the inside of the trading company. And this is the Mothman himself, hanging out at the TNT area. And we have Daryl hanging out in the corner. And they have the Black Lagoon decorated in the window. And I must say this is really nicely done here. Looks like the Black Lagoon is in a canoe. And he's keeping an eye out on the Mothman Street. And I know we're at the Mothman Festival, but Bigfoot is prevalent here. And this is $19.99. And they have Bigfoot bandages, 10 extra large bandages. And these are $6.19, which is something that is quite unique. And it is Tupaka himself. And I may have found my favorite item here. We have handmade mask, and you got Skeletor down here and He-Man. And I really like these.
He-Man.
And they have cups here, mugs here for $14.99. They have Mothman chasing the kids again, and then the Flatwoods Monster. And they have a shirt here. It says the boys are back in town again for $28. And this Mothman t-shirt is $22.99. It says established in 1966. And we have Jenny hanging out with the Mothman. $22.99. Mothman could be all yours. And the trading company has some of the best t-shirts, $23. And this patch says Sons of Sasquatch, Bluff Creek, and it's $15. And this is possum air freshener, and I have a little backstory when I go to college about a possum, but I won't go into that right now. But Playing Dead Action, banana peel scent. I might buy this.
Are these things supposed to be in how come?
I'm not sure, but this is great. And this is Freak Feet, and we have Dad, a Lorian. Looking good. And they have bacon bomb here, and it says grease up those lips. And one reason I like to get out is seeing little items that you don't see every day, and this is most certainly one of them. Bacon bomb. And they also have pickle candy for $5.99. Quite interesting. And they have Mothman soap here, and this is cinnamon scent. The Mothman soap.
That's cinnamon?
And that is $9.99. And on the back of this one is coconut.
This is so fun.
And this says Point Pleasant is all shook up about Mothman. And they got Elvis Presley looking a little bit like Mothman. And of all the good things in the store, I went with a possum air freshener. And that was the Point Pleasant Trading Company. And even their bags are very detailed and nice. And they do have a lot of cosplay here, and a lot of good cosplay. And they have Michael Myers here and the pumpkin head and it. And these are some of the best masks that I've seen here. And they have Freddy for about $65 and Michael Myers for $65 and $75. And this booth has Beetlejuice and of course Mothman. And they got cups and mugs. And Jenny has found something that she likes, a little dish of Mothman.
Yeah, we sold out.
And this is a beautiful Mothman bow.
Yeah.
And I think Jenny might be buying something from this booth. And this says RI Pieces. And this is one of Jenny's favorite booths here. And in the crowd you have Michael Myers walking amongst the people. And this gives you a little view downtown Main Street here. And we're planning on coming back and when the festival is over and just do a little piece on the Main Street here at Point Pleasant. I did find Waldo. All right. And things like this make the festival one of the best. And this says High Plains Rain. And we got a little dog trying to get into a little bit of a drink. But the owner has denied him. Alright, so Jenny went into Counterpoint. And Counterpoint Creative Retail, one of her favorite shops here at Point Pleasant. And she did buy her a mug. And this is the mug that Jenny bought. I didn't record inside because Jenny was in there for about 45 minutes, so I wanted to stay outside.
It's too difficult to make one.
Too difficult to make a decision. So,
yeah.
But yeah, when she goes shopping, it can take a while. But this one here is the mug that she bought, and it was about $29. So I think it's a good choice. And the Seymour's Captive Cryptids have made it to the Mothman Festival as well. And we do have the Mothman. You can take your picture with the Mothman. And people really enjoy being here at the Mothman Festival. Alright, so Mothman is real. We thought it was maybe just a little place that you can stand beside, but there is a person in there. Alright. And the sign here does say, "Welcome to Point Pleasant." And once again, the state sign I really like. Alright, that should do it for the Mothman Festival. Hope you enjoyed that. And it is September 16th. We got here on a Saturday. And one more view of the crowd at the Mothman Festival.
Yeah, that's where I got my shirt.
All right, that is Jenny. And this is Michael. That is me. And must say, the Mothman Festival this year was fabulous. Really good. All right, we hope you enjoyed the Mothman Festival 2023. If you don't mind, please subscribe, leave comments, ring the bell, whatever you like to do there. And most of all, thank you so much for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so long, Mothman. And we've put the dead possum to good use. He's already making the car smell like a banana.
Smells good.
I love it. Smells great. All right, on to the next stop.